So the question here is, why are we using A? Why are we using the adults? And if you read the question, the adults is the normal person that's through all three of it. It's the comparison that they make between the seniors and the children. So we're saying we have a certain number of adults. We don't know how many that is, so I called it A, right? We have half as many children, okay? And we have as adults, but we have 3 times as many seniors as adults. So it's really based on how you read it, right? Local hospital, 18 people. That's why it's 18 in total, because altogether they total 18 people. But if you look at it, the group contains adults, okay? We don't know how many. Children and seniors. There are half as many children as adults. So however many adults there are, we take the adults and we multiply by 1/2 or divide by 2. Either way, we get half as many children, right? And there are 3 times as many seniors as adults. So however many adults there are 3 times as many seniors. So our seniors would be this group here. This would be our seniors. This would be our children. And of course, A would be our adults. Okay, so just think through it. In total, with all the people, because you read it, 18 people were admitted. Okay, so in total there's 18. That's why it equals 18. We know there's some adults admitted. We don't know how many, so we need to use a variable. We know there's half as many children, so if we use the adults and we multiply by 1/2, we would get the children number. We know there's 3 times as many seniors, which makes sense. Seniors are more likely to have problems with food poisoning because they're older. We don't know how many adults, but if we take our adults and multiply by 3, we get 3 times as many, and we get our seniors, right? And that's why the question is built that way. You can see the rest of the math on the slide, but I wanted to point out why we get the equation that we get, okay? If that doesn't make total sense, okay, rewind or start at the beginning and look through it one more time. But we're comparing our children with our adults and our seniors with our adults to build our equation. Okay, that's the end of this PowerPoint deck. We will see you for PowerPoint deck number 2, which is a change because it's not on algebra anymore, it's on exponents. So for those of you who loved algebra, sorry, but it's on exponents. For those of you who hated algebra, yay, it's on exponents, not algebra. We'll see you next time.